What's happening, people? Hope you're good. Hope you're blessed. And yeah, we're back again. Stream, and we're just going to talk a little bit about Arsenal today. I'm not going to take much of your time. About 45 minutes, maybe an hour, depending on how I feel. But yeah, man. Hope you're all blessed, man. Christmas is coming up next week, Thursday, I believe. And yeah, hope you guys have a good Christmas, man. Hope you get jolly, pissed, whatever you want to do. Good presents, and just spending good time with your family. But yeah, we play Everton this Saturday, 8 o'clock kickoff, I believe. And what we witnessed last week, we can't be playing like that. As simple as that. And we're away as well. We're at the new stadium. I do believe the Cole Goodison part still. Gonna have to double check that. I'm sure it's still named that. Just moved. Well, we were there. Oh no, it's called the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Okay, I thought it would call something else. Interesting. But yeah, we can't play like that against Everton. We will get found out. It's as simple as that. We are gonna watch a few clips because why not? And react to him, of course. First off, where's my earphones? Oh, they're there. Right. Shit. But yeah, I'm gonna be reacting for some people. I'll just get my earphones in. I think you might all know him. He goes by the name of Lee Gunner. And in my humble opinion, he does speak facts. About the club. We might as well watch him because why not? I've watched him earlier, but I really want you guys to watch and see if you agree with him. But what am I doing? Why am I searching him up? I've got him. I'm subscribed to him. Bear with me, people. Just get the video up. Ooh, where are we? Come on, Lee. Where are you? There he is. There he is. Where are we? There we go. Right. Pause that, mute that, and share this with you. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, guys, smash the like button. Sorry, if you're watching the stream or watching it back currently, hit the subscribe button. Be much appreciated. Sorry, hit the like button. Sorry. Share the content, and yeah, man, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And we're literally gonna react to this guy. React to Lee Gunner. Get the adverts out of the way.
Build a website you love.
Another advert. It's typical, isn't it? Absolutely typical. Skip. Here we go. He's doing the famous cigar. Sorry, cigarette. Cigarette. He's having a drink as well. He's just taking piss. Look at him. This guy is just hilarious. He's not even trying to be hilarious. That's the thing.
Oh, we are smoking. Welcome to Mikel Arteta pack. Back to life. Back to reality pack.
Reality. He's not happy. He's not happy, this guy.
We're
Lee.
smoking the. Why can't you just be happy we won the game pack? Cool. We're smoking. Well done to everyone who booed them off at half-time pack. We're smoking. The one the hell didn't you boo them off at full-time pack?
Yeah, it's because we won the game, that's why.
Oh, we're also smoking.
Go on.
The Bukayo Saka scammed man of the match pack. Cool.
I can't not disagree with that.
We're also smoking. Yeah. Declan Rice is going to be finished by January pack. Cool.
Facts.
Couldn't even celebrate the goal because he was out of breath.
Facts.
Oh, we're also smoking. The Yuri and Timber ain't seeing January either pack.
Facts.
Oh,
he's
we've got some more for you as well, guys.
I didn't even catch that.
We're smoking. Oh, we've got some more for you as well, guys.
Okay.
Oh, we're also smoking. The Yuri and Timber ain't seeing January either pack. Oh, we've got some more for you as well, guys.
All right, fair enough. Go on. Go on. Finish this.
We're smoking the. Oh, I told you Ben White can't play 3 games in a week pack.
Facts.
Did tell you this. Who knew? I predicted every injury in a row as they've happened all season pack. Hold that.
Facts. Hold that.
We're smoking that. Oh, but why are you so negative after a win? Well, if you man can take positives out of a loss, I can take negatives out of a win, mate. How about that pack? How about that? Yeah. That was the worst performance we have seen all season. Yeah, and we scammed a win. Robbed. We robbed. Oh my God, we robbed Wolves.
Yeah, we did rob them.
Wolves robbed Wolves. Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely disgusting. Noni Madueke.
Disgusting.
Scores a brace.
I don't know how he didn't come on.
What's his reward? Oh, you didn't see pitch today, mate.
Yep.
Cheers. Zubi doo. Where are you?
Zubi doo.
We got some work to do now. Shout out Anfield Agenda, my guy. Make sure you sub to Lee Reacts as well. Zubi doo. Almost like I told you. Oh, but Lee, you rate the player until he signs for Arsenal. No, I still rate the player. However, why are we playing with him and Declan in midfield against the worst team at this point of a Premier?
Because, to be honest with you, Lee, it does not trust the squad. He has not built the squad. The midfield is still an issue, even though we've got one of the best midfielders in the Premier League right now. But when you run them down, that's what will happen. Declan Rice, he's looking like he's going as fast as you can believe. And Zubi do, like you said, you'll get onto him in a minute, I suppose. This guy, back towards goal, is just abomination. As soon as he gets pressed, the guy folds. Anyway, carry on, Lee, because you're cooking at the minute.
League season ever. Please tell me that. Tell me. Please tell me that. Why did Declan stay on the pitch the whole 90?
Because he's an
Why
idiot.
Saka stay on the pitch? Oh, but he got the cross for the winner. He inspired the victory. No, he didn't. He was trashed the whole.
Oh, shut up. Can't stand adverts, me.
Like all of them. They were 4 minutes away.
He
Getting booed off at full time.
That would have been embarrassing.
And they should have got
That-
booed off at full time regardless.
Sorry, let me pause it.
Oh, but Lee, you seemed happy.
That would have been so embarrassing if we dropped points to them. So embarrassing. I still feel embarrassed with that performance, let alone getting a result. It's embarrassing. We played like absolute idiots. It looked like we just got out of fucking bed.
Yeah, when they equalised and when we scored. Yeah, we're supposed to bang them. I predicted 7-0,
Jesus
mate.
Christ.
Yeah, clip that and put that on your TikTok and your
Jesus, well, you would have lost a lot of money if you betted that. 7-0. 7-0. In our highest like goal scoring like goals this season's like 4-0 against Atletico Madrid because how bad they were. Like in the Premier League, I don't think we scored more than 4. I think the most we scored is 3. Or is it? No, 5-0. I think it was against Leeds. But 7-0. But you should expect it. We're at top, they're at bottom. But we just weren't up for it. We got the win, fair enough. But can't be doing that this Saturday against Everton. Get found out.
Twitter accounts, you weirdos. How about that? How about that? No, you're not going to clip that. No, Lee said 7-0. Oh, he got it wrong. He said 7-0. Oh, but you said this, Lee, and you said that, and you said this player's good and that player's not, and this player this. Cool. I predicted 7-0.
Yeah, you have every
and these
right to.
Idiots effed around and very, very nearly found out.
Yeah. 100%.
Everton away next, mate. Then Crystal Palace.
Oh, Jesus.
Then Brighton.
Oh,
Boy.
Jesus, no.
Then Aston Villa.
Oh, God.
Good luck.
This month.
Yeah? That game right there is exactly why we ain't winning nothing this season under this manager. And for over 6 years, I've been telling you, and for 6 years, you man all come and cuss me out. He's negative. He's not an Arsenal fan. He's a fake fan. He's
How's
this,
that,
he's that, he's this, he's that. But we need our strong.
Hold on a minute. So, for you giving your opinion and the way you see what's happening in games, in numerous of games, and the lead up to the end of the season, calling you a fake fan. Interesting. People don't know what they're on about these days. It's black and white for me. You either win it or you don't. But everyone like, oh, give him another chance. Give another chance. He's the youngest manager. He's a good prospect. No, fuck all that. We need winners. We need to win the league now. If he does not win the league, I don't want to hear no excuses of not winning this league. It's as simple as that. It should be our season. But we've got them behind us, the Blue Sharks, aka Man City. They're circling, they're smelling blood right now. Are we going to maintain our composure? Don't look like it, does it? Anyway, let's carry on.
Striker. We need his missing piece. He needs a striker. The striker's getting scapegoated again, by the way. Cool.
Oh, God.
Fantastic. Zubimendi's got out of jail tonight because we scammed the winner at the end. Jesus, by the way, shameless bastard. Why are you celebrating that?
Because it's shameless, that's why.
Why are you celebrating that? You never scored it, mate. Find shame. Declan Rice couldn't even muster the breath. That guy's running on fumes.
Facts.
How many times do I have to keep telling you guys? Timber and Rice are going down. They will not see January.
I mean,
I told you all. Ben White cannot do 3 games in a row. 4 games in a row. He can't do it.
Yeah, facts. He can't.
But this manager in his wisdom decided, let me play him.
But he fucked him up. It's as simple as that. When you're getting told, was it beginning of the season, I believe, or during the summer, this guy needed surgery, right? And the guy, Arteta, decides to keep on playing him. What's that about? If he needs surgery, he needs surgery. Why are you still playing him? But yeah, all us fans are supposed to be like, super duper Mick, he knows what he's doing. He'll get us the league. With those sort of decisions like that, I don't trust it. When a player needs surgery, you make them get the surgery and then they come back. He's run a lot of players down to the ground. Timber, Rice, Gabriel now, Saliba, Jesus. Jesus is gone. Don't be surprised he gets injured around February, nearly March time, and he's out for the rest of the season. He's not keeping that up. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that for free. He will not keep that up, Jesus. He's going to get injured again. Simple as that. Because we have too many games, and this guy right here does not know how to rotate a squad. I won't even trust him to make me a cup of coffee. It's that bad. It's seriously that bad. Carry on, Lee.
Oh, but we have nobody else that could play. Well, where's Skelly? Oh, he was on the bench.
Yeah,
Cool.
and he's not even a left back.
Where's Salmon?
But he can play there.
Because, I mean, you made a massive statement the other night. Yeah, you made a massive statement. Yeah, bringing Salmon on for a debut at 16, and fair play to the young lad. Cool. Coming out in his post-match after the game saying, well, we miss Calafiori. We didn't have anyone else that could play in these positions.
We got him at Everton anyway.
You fought about 50 defenders, mate. What are you talking about?
Facts. Fuck off adverts. It's another advert as well.
Manage a squad properly, innit, Mikel? Yeah? How about play Salmon then, mate?
You can't manage a squad.
This is the worst team at this point of a Premier League season ever. We're the best team in Europe. We're top of the Champions League, right? Top of the champs. We're the best team in the world. We've got the best manager. Every top club in the world would want super duper Mick.
Yeah, we're just simply the best.
Every top club in the world, apart from Atleti and Man City, have changed manager at least once since super duper Mick's had the fucking job, mate. So how comes none of them have tried to get him out of his contract? Please tell me that. Somebody explain that in the comment section. Go to any club, any league. AC Milan, Inter Milan, Roma, Napoli, Juventus. None of them asked for super duper Mick. Bayern Munich, Leverkusen, Borussia Dortmund. None of them asked for super duper Mick.
Why would
PSV,
what is that?
Ajax, Feyenoord. None of them asked for super duper Mick.
Yeah. Why
Benfica, Porto, Sporting. None of them asked for super duper Mick.
No, because he's a ball boy.
Real Madrid, Barcelona.
Why would
none of them asked for super duper Mick? Wow. Flamengo. Oh, by the way, Jorginho won a league and he's won the Champions League for South America. He's done a double since he's left. Kieran Tierney, by the way, tomorrow, as I'm recording this. In fact, it's actually gone midnight, so it's today. Midnight my time, gone midnight. Today is in a cup final.
Yeah, because Kieran Tierney's a G, that's why.
With Austin Trusty the process, guys, who done a double last season, can now win a Scottish League Cup. Jesus. Kieran Tierney's left could win a League Cup tomorrow. Oh, by the way, if they don't win that League Cup, the manager will get sacked.
So he's won a trophy
because that'll be three losses in a row.
Oh no!
Since he got the job,
he's gonna win. He's gonna win the league anyway.
3 games, 3 losses if he loses tomorrow.
Right, let me just pause it because I don't want to talk over him as I'm talking. So yeah, well, Kieran Tierney, right? He's gonna get. He could get the League Cup. I don't know. You let me know. But he's definitely gonna win the league probably. Cause, playing for Celtic, innit? So, But yeah, we got rid of him. He was the only person that won the trophy at Arsenal. The last person to win a trophy at Arsenal was him. He's still at the just binned him like that. I don't care about injuries. A lot of players are getting injuries. Like, let's stop with all this bollocks. It's nonsense. Just because he's not big, because he's tall and he hasn't got nice hair like Calafiori, you just want him out of the club. Just say, guys, if you fancy Calafiori, it's completely fine. You know what I mean? But Jesus Christ.
How comes they never wanted him? How comes Glasgow Rangers never wanted him? Interesting, isn't it? How comes, Flamengo never wanted him? Philippe Luis has won 5 trophies in 14 months. Jeez. Could soon be fucking another one, mate. 6, because he's in the Intercontinental Cup final. But don't worry, guys. Every top club. PSG never wanted him.
Yeah, PSG.
Monaco never wanted him. Lille and Lens never wanted him. Lyon never wanted him. You could go any league in world football. Al Nassr, Al Ittihad, Al Ali. Al Halal. None of them wanted Super Duper Mick. But you got all these people out here twerking their bum cheeks. Bounce. Make it clap. Make it clap. Not one club in world football wanted this manager. But you got all these people twerking their bum cheeks, saying that he will come good. Well, I've been waiting 6 years, mate, and my forehead is now a 6
People
head.
just like the. Sorry, let me just pause this. People just love it. They love abuse. They love that what you call it, domestic abuse, where you abuse for like so long in a relationship. That's what it is. I wanted this guy gone, basically after we lost the league when we were like 90% at top, and we were 8 points clear at one point. Something like that. That season when we first challenged. When he bottled that league, I thought, no, you're not for me. This is not it. This is not it. You got us to that level, and fair play to you. And we're still at that level. Fair play to him. But it's about getting it. It's about grabbing the opportunity. We should already be at least two league titles by now. At least two. The one where we were first challenging, and possibly the one where we lost by 2 points. The Liverpool one, it is what it is. We were shocking. It is what it is. But those two there, we should have won the league. I don't care what anyone says. Simple as that.
My forehead weren't this big when he got the job, mate. We're the best team in the world. We've got the best manager in the world. Oh, but we ain't got a centre-back pairing. Cool. But you've said that the Ecuadorian butcher's good enough. In Caviar.
Yeah, he's
Caviar.
decent.
Yeah,
he's
cool.
Very good, but
he barely played for Leverkusen. And when he did, he was at left back.
In this Premier League.
Filling a centre-back every now and again.
Just come. Sarah Mosquera as well.
But Mosquera's injured. Cool. You didn't watch Valencia, mate. I told you he's rash anyway. Oh, the guy never had an injury in his entire career until he came to Arsenal.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This needs to be investigated. You want to know something? You want to know something? These injuries need to be investigated, man. No, they don't.
Yeah.
No, they don't. The manager needs to be investigated.
Yeah, facts.
The manager needs to be investigated.
Facts. He does.
Martin Kelly.
Can't rotate a squad.
Wow.
Martin what? Kelly?
Well, we brought the finisher on.
We know who's on the part.
We brought the finisher on, innit? Yeah. Finished. He's not finished. He's 28. Yeah. Get out of here, man. Mikel Merino coming on in midfield. You're playing at home against the worst team in Premier League history at this point. We're the best team in Europe, apparently. We've got the best manager. Yeah. We've only lost one game since August. Cool.
Well, it's not anymore. We lost to Villa.
See you in May, lads. Yeah, don't chat to me. Oh, but you're just doing it for the clicks.
You really
Bro,
not.
what?
Yeah. You just.
How many times do you have to get slapped in the face with a wet fish? Bigger fish to fry. And guess what? The Blue Sharks. See that game tonight. They're going to go and weigh Palace in tomorrow.
Smelling blood.
And they will weigh Palace in. Oh, but Palace, have you got something for me? What, you're relying on Edward and Ketia, the King of Zamunda?
Oh, God. This guy is just class.
Wake the F up. Yeah, that was a shit show. Everton away next. Good luck, mate. Palace next after that.
Jesus.
Brighton and them, man.
As well.
Cool. Then Aston Villa again. Ole, ole.
Oh, God.
Cool. Come January, Declan and or Timber will not be seeing January, mate. Oh, but we're just so unlucky with injuries. Can we just go one game without an injury? Yeah, if you rotate your team.
It's done.
Madueke should have started that game. Why Saka play the whole 90?
They don't trust Saka. I mean,
he scored 2 goals the other day.
Don't trust him.
Play him.
Don't trust him.
No? Okay, cool. Well done, Super Duper Mick. Well done. You have no idea what you are doing. You're out of your depth, and you have been for 6 years, mate. But don't worry, guys. You see the faces in the crowd tonight. You see the boos and heard the boos and whistles and jeers at halftime. And they were 4 minutes away from doing the same again. The end is nigh. Wolves robbed. We're out. Kenny next. Hype the video, by the way.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Quality from Lee, that. He just sport facts. He just sport facts. Like, who's going to argue with that? Mikel is slightly out of his depth because he's running certain plays to the ground, and it's not about if they can handle it. It's about rotating properly. Why is Declan Rice getting so many minutes like that? Why is he getting 90 minutes against Wolves? Where the hell is Norgard? I think he did come on eventually. I can't even remember. But, I mean, in the Cup against Palace, I think it's next Tuesday. Is he going to play a strong team? I don't know. He needs to play a strongish team because obviously it's a quarter final, and we've got to get through. Got to get through because we do need a trophy, and if we do win that, beautiful. Do you know what I mean? We still need the league. Don't get me wrong. Just having the Carabao Cup itself doesn't justify what you've been doing all this time, for me anyway. But it'd be beautiful to see a Carabao Cup. I've not seen a Carabao Cup, and it'd just be good to win. You know, a first start period of the season where crunch time, we win that. The players are having a sniff what it feels like to win a trophy, and we could go on do beautiful things. But we'll see what happens, won't we? Let's react to another guy. Goes by the name of Troops. And this guy speaks facts as well. Let me just get him up. Oh, he was just there. Fuck off. Right, let's get. Where is it? Where are you, mate? Where are you? There you are, right at the bottom. Best till last. Best till last. Where are you? There you are. Let's screen share it.
What's going on, people? Troops TV, back again. Like our blood clot again, you understand? A day late, you get me? I needed to ponder on that one, blood, you get me? And I didn't want to sit on it, you understand? We're only doing necessary pauses, you understand? So I used a different word, you get me? I needed to ponder on that result, blood, you understand? 24 hours, well, not even 24 hours, blood, 12 hours after that absolutely abysmal performance at the Emirates Stadium under the lights. You get me? Our first Saturday evening kickoff, and I hope it is our last Saturday evening kickoff.
Unfortunately, it's not true
because it was absolutely terrible. You get me?
Unfortunately, it's not. You're going to act. Can't speak. You're going to have to witness another one this Saturday, my friend, against Everton away. Unlucky lad. Can't wait.
Apologies for not doing the watch along. Kind of happy I didn't do it now, blood. You get me?
Yeah.
That was a dire watch, bro. You get me? Our worst performance of the whole season. You get me? Probably the worst performance I've seen in a long time, blood. You get me? I can't remember a time where we performed to such a piss poor level against an absolutely disgraceful Premier League side. You understand? Probably one of the worst, if not the worst, Premier League side in the entire history of the Premier League, blood. You get me? Arsenal 2, Wolves 1. Now, a team that has, I think they got 3 points all season, blood. You understand? No wins. And we're in December. Points. Man United, dusty Man United, went and beat them up on Monday night at their ground, 4-1, convincingly. You get me? So, obviously, going into this one, I'm thinking, yo, like how when I went into the Chelsea game, feet up, blood. You get me? But boy, oh boy, it's like every time I go out and lay my heart on the line, wear my heart on my sleeve, these man just fucking
Yeah, you generally can't have chest for Arsenal at the minute because we've seen this before. We see where we have a game, yeah, and we think easy, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. Oh no. It's either 1-1, 2-1, like we just done, 2-2, 0-0. We've had 0-0s before last season, and we're just like, what the fuck? Like, we spent so much money, and fair enough, you can get a bad performance. But we're seeing it again and again and again. Sometimes it's not just bad performances. I mean, sometimes it's not just bad results. Sometimes it's not the result. Sometimes it's just the performance itself. Sometimes, like watching Arsenal at the minute, I don't care if it's boring. I don't care at all to an extent. But there needs to be a bit more style, a bit more of like when we attacking, we don't attack with intent. And the players that we have at the club, we've got Eze, we've got Saka, we've got Gyökeres at the club. But yeah, we struggle to find Gyökeres. Gyökeres is the guy that's doing his job. Yeah, doing his job, making these runs, but the guy never gets the ball. And when he does get the ball, he ends up getting the ball in crap areas. And people just want to clown it. And I'm just sat there thinking, we're not giving this guy a chance. We're not giving the platform that, you know, he could do. He could flourish at Arsenal if we play to his strength. We don't play to his strength. This guy is in behind last man striker. You could incorporate in his game, holding it up, link up play, this and that. But when you want a killer, when you want a guy that's just a goal scorer, you don't score them many goals yet, and you become this bad. You know what I mean? He is setting up to fail him. He's setting up to fail him so that he can get his star man in there, his number one choice, and that is Kai Havertz, where he misses sitters after sitters. But don't worry, guys, he looks pretty. I don't give a shit if he looks pretty. Put the ball in the net. Look at Haaland. Do you think Manchester City fans give a shit how pretty he looks on and off the ball? No, it doesn't. The guy scores goals. He scored 2 last Sunday against Palace. So he's on 17 goals, I think. Like, come on. Fucking hell.
leave me out there to dry, blood. You understand? They literally hang me out there to dry. I'm in the Sahara Desert, the Dubai Desert, fucking getting a whole heap of fucking sunburn. You understand? Cause I'm just frying in the sun. No protection, nothing, blood. You get me? And it's starting to really piss me off now, blood. You get me? Because yes, we did get the win, but for 90 minutes, we were absolutely trash, blood. Absolutely trash. There's a few, and when I say a few, I mean probably 3 positives, in my opinion, from that game, blood. You get me?
Getting the win.
One is Miles Lewis-Skelly. You get me? I think that right, Skelly has had a really, really tough season. And I think that's down to him not getting a lot of game time. You get me? Not getting a lot of game time. He hasn't started in the Premier League. He's only had starts in the Champions League.
Yeah.
And
this year, Asda have thousands.
These adverts, man. Skip.
Today, when he came off the bench for Benny Blanco, Benny Blanco's injured now. You get me? Yep. 1 in, 1 out. Hamstring injury. Yep. We're going to touch on that in a minute. Let me just big up Miles Lewis-Skelly, because you get me. Like I said, he's been going for a tough time. He's been dropped out of the England squad. And today we saw the Miles Lewis-Skelly we saw last season, blood. You get me? He was a lot more confident, a lot more combative. Decision making was there. Anticipation was fantastic. I think Miles Lewis-Skelly did really well when he came on for the injured Benny Blanco. You understand? Obviously, Ben was injured in the Wolves counter-attack the breakaway when Juan, aka the Korean guy, word to Pep, went free. You get me? And he tried to run him down, and he got about 30 yards from his own goal, and we saw him. You get me? Put his hand on his hamstring, and yet again another hamstring injury. Blood. You get me? What the fuck is going on with this hamstring problem that we have in our club? Blood. You get me? How many people have gone down with hamstring injuries, bro? Do you understand? I don't know if it's the workload. I don't know if the training is too intense. I don't know if the surface at the Sober Reality Center is too tough, but you get me? Something needs to be done. An investigation needs to be put in place, because every minute man are dropping with muscle injuries, and this is getting beyond ridiculous now. You get me? But that first half was even more ridiculous than our injury situation, blood. You get me? I didn't even know the positioning of half of the team, blood. I see Ben White at left back when he's supposed to be right back. I'm seeing Timber right wing. I'm seeing Ben White right wing. It was all over the place, blood. You get me? The cohesion was not there. The passing was not there. The decision making, the execution, it was just absolutely dire football, bro. You get me? We played, I think it was 65 minutes.
And Nkapie really did not look comfortable at left back. I thought it was going to be decent as a left back, but I think it's going to be one of them. It's similar to Timber, but with Timber, he can go forward. He looks confident going forward, and he just looks confident in general. With Nkapie, in terms of defending, yeah, but going forward, nah, I don't think he's the answer, man. I don't think he's the answer. Centre back, yeah, but left back, I'm not too sure.
With no shot on target, blood. We're playing bottom of the league Wolves at our home ground, and you're telling me 65 minutes of football, no shot on target. And guess where the first shot on target comes from? A set piece.
That's always been a problem. We just don't take risks enough. We start having shots when we're like roughly that period, 60 odd minutes, 70 odd minutes. But large proportion of the game, we're just messing about. That's all I can describe it. We're messing about. Simple as that.
Maybe from open play, blood. You understand? Not one of our strikers, one of our attacking midfielders, Declan Rice, blood. We had 2 shots on target the whole game. Rice had both of them, blood. You imagine that?
Yeah.
Rice had both shots on target, blood. You get me? Not a creative spark in this team at this moment in time, blood. You get me? Oh, mate, it was absolutely dog shit, bro.
To cut your troops. But Arteta is playing them as robots. It's as simple as that. He does not let these players express themselves. Because if he lets them express themselves, it'd be a different game. And I'm not saying, like, completely don't have the structure like we have been doing, but we need to have a bit more freedom in our attacking play. There's too much, like, stoppage. There's just too much, like weighing these players down. Let them express themselves. Because once they express themselves, goals will just come flying in. Now, I could say that with experience. Once you don't not express yourselves, most likely not going to do a lot in the game. In terms of creativity, that little bit of spark in play. That's what needs to happen.
You know what I mean? Nkapie, he was doing fantastically well. You get me? Until the equalizing goal. You understand? He was doing fantastically well, bro. He made a goal-saving block when he slipped in the first half. Got on his feet really quick. The recovery was absolutely fantastic. Nkapie is going to be a top defender, blood. That brother is going to be a world-class defender, blood. You get me? Reminds me of a young Gabriel, bro. You understand? But he's better than Gabriel at that age, in my opinion, blood. He's got a bit more composure than Gabriel. He's got that little erratic nature that Gabs had back in the day, where he wants to just go in and challenge and be in the duels and everything there.
I need a few more games to hear what you're saying. I can sort of hear what you're saying, but lot more games to go, man. A lot more games for him.
But he does have a lot more composure. But the one time he went to sleep, you get me, you allow your man to run across you 9 times out of 10, the back of the net's going to bulge, blood. You get me? David Raya had no chance, nothing he could do about that one. You get me? Let's go to our first goal. You understand? Because I said there was 3 probably positives we could take from the game. One of them was Miles Lewis-Skelly. One of them was Leandro Trossard. When he came off that bench, the ball started to go forward.
Yeah,
Trossard we started to play through the lines.
Good, actually.
We started to get
He's
Lewis
probably one of
Skelly
our best
in
attackers
dangerous
right now.
positions, the kind of areas where you see
A lot of
Calafiori
people wanted
when
to
he's
get rid of
playing.
him.
You get me? But that didn't happen until Trossard came on the pitch. Martinelli probably had our best chance of the game until the goal. Didn't hit the target. What a surprise. You understand? But you get me? Bukayo Saka was also another positive because in the first half, you get me? His execution wasn't there. He was trying, but you get me? The execution wasn't there. The final ball wasn't there. He was getting past the fullback, but couldn't pick out a man. But he kept going. You understand? He literally kept going, kept going. The goal came from a set piece. That's the only way I could see us scoring, blood. You understand? Only way I could see us scoring. Sam Johnson, very unlucky with that one. You get me? Gone in the back of his, hit the post off the back of his head. Very unlucky for him. And then when it went 1-1, even before 1-1, where we're backing off, it was very Sunderland-esque, bro. It's like Arteta don't learn his lesson. He's telling these men to drop off, allowing them to attack us. And to be honest, they started to put pressure when Gyökeres went off. You get me? Let's talk about Gyökeres, blood, because I see a lot of people out on the internet running their mouths. I'm seeing Arsenal man run up their mouths saying they're done with Gyökeres when half of these dickheads were supporting Kai Havertz, bro. Do you understand? Like, take a touch, scan the vicinity, get me, look over your shoulder, blood, before you come out and say this foolishness, rude boy. You get me? You're standing by a donkey, bro. You understand? Who came to the club with no hope.
Donkey.
We saw what we saw at Chelsea, but you man still back that, blood. Gyökeres is coming to the club off one of the best goal scoring seasons that we've seen in recent years, bro. You get me? But man are just throwing him off the bridge, blood. You understand? The only chances I think he got in this game, there was a ball in the first half that Saka's put across. I think he has to time his run better on that one.
Yeah,
you get me. I think if he times his run better, he could get a foot on that. And then there was 2 half chances in the second half. He had that headed chance when he flicked it and it just went past the back stick. Trossard nearly got a touch on it. Could have been an assist. And then he had that chance in the second half before he came off when he pinned his defender, spun him, got the shot off on his left foot. And that was a really good effort. That was very unlucky from Victor Gyökeres, bro. Do you understand? But yet again, I'm not seeing the ball go into him early enough. Do you understand? Gabriel Jesus came on. People are going to say Jesus is better. Jesus is technically better. That's not even an argument. I don't know why we're even debating that. Do you understand? But as a goal scorer, Victor Gyökeres is the better option. Do you understand? With Gabriel Jesus, he came on the pitch straight away. He's drifting off to the wing. That's why he's getting involved, because he's drifting off to the wing. He's closer to the midfield. He's running towards the players, whereas Gyökeres runs away from the players. He needs the ball over the top.
That's where we need to utilize him more. When you see the guy running away, it means it needs the ball getting played to him. Even if you lose possession of the ball, because the problem is it's all about ball retention. This is why football at the minute for me is crap. Ball retention, yeah. We don't get the ball forward quick enough because it's all about ball retention. And that is why Gyökeres is just out there, just, getting leaving him to dry, basically
through balls. Do you understand? Man are saying crosses. He's not Marino, bro. Do you understand? He's not known for being good in the air. His thing is last man. Do you understand? Yeah. Play him that ball over the top, play him that ball through the line, and you'll see what he can do. Or give him the ball in the box, blood. Do you understand? But you have to have the correct service, the right creativity around Victor Gyökeres for him to shine, bro. Do you understand? Otherwise, he's just going to be out there like a sore thumb, holding pelters, bro. Do you get me? So, you understand? That's my opinion on Gyökeres. I still think, you get me, I'm standing by him. You understand? I did say he scored a brace,
so
but I thought he would get the opportunity. I thought the team would be more creative, more progressive, which we wasn't. You get me? So, you understand? In my opinion, You get me? We have to stick by him. You understand? Obviously, Jesus, like I said, came off the bench and made a fantastic impact. But you get me? We all thought Jesus was the goal. We saw he didn't, but the goal was because of what he did there. He forced the defender to make a decision. You get me? And boom, bang, bing. We saw what happened. But you understand? I think man need to just ease up off Gyökeres, bro. You get me? We have to remember before the injury at Burnley, we started to see a Victor Gyökeres that was more more mobile. He had a better understanding with his teammates. The fluidity was there. The football was a lot better. And the link-up play was starting to drop. You get me? The goal, he got the goal as well. He got a couple goals in that little period as well. Obviously, he got the goal against Atletico Madrid. Then he got the goal against Burnley.
2 goals.
He's got injured. He's come back. He's kind of stuttering. You get me? And you understand? We have a week off, a whole week off. So there's no games midweek. You understand? This week at that training center, they need to be implementing a style that gets Victor Gyökeres involved in the game and gets him chances. Do you understand? Because we've seen Havertz lead our line. We've seen Jesus lead our line. We've seen Marino lead our line. We've seen Lacazette lead our Lacazette blood clot. Apologies, lead our line. About my blood clot, Yang. You understand? And you get me. I'm gonna take Aubameyang and I'm gonna take Aubameyang out of that blood and Lacazette, to be honest, bro. You understand? I'm gonna leave Jesus, Havertz, and Marino. You get me? As the strikers that we've seen in title challenging seasons for Arsenal under the stewardship of Arteta. And it hasn't got us over the line. Do you understand? It hasn't got us over the line. We need to find a way to get Victor in the game. Do you understand? We need to start giving him chances, bro. Proper chances. You get me? Because like I say, if it's not Eze or Zubimendi, I can't see him getting chances, bro. Because they're the only ones that will play the ball over the top or play it through the line, bro. You get me? But you understand? That performance there was absolutely shocking, bro. You get me? Absolutely shocking. We cannot perform like that week in, week out. We have to come back against Everton all guns blazing. You understand? All guns blazing going into, because now, now the Christmas period is going to start. You understand? Now we go into the Christmas period from next Saturday. And that game's going to be fucking tough, bro. You understand? It's going to be very difficult to go to Everton under the lights. You get me? You know, under the lights, it's a bit techie, bro. It makes the atmosphere a bit more raucous. You understand? The fans can go on the piss the whole day and turn up to the stadium. And
the last game of Saturday, and it's us against Everton. It's you know what I mean? It's not easy.
You get me, bro? It's going left, blood. You understand? But I was not pleased with the football today. And you get me? You got a week to implement a style and get us playing football, bro. Get us free flowing again. Do you understand? And like I say, you need to find a way to get Gyökeres in this thing. You get me? I'm still sticking by him. You understand? Because man was sticking by Havertz for a whole season, bro. And man are literally dashing Gyökeres out after 3.5 months, bro. Yeah, it's a fucking disgrace, bro. You understand? And what I want to end on, when I just said disgrace, boom, light bulb. The fans that left when it went 1-1, you lot are a disgrace, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you're a disgrace. We're in a title.
Listen, I'm not commenting on that.
You get me? And we need the
I'm not commenting on that. It is what it is. 1-1. Frustration in it. At home, playing crap. You know, it works both ways, innit? Like, you won the game. If it's 1-1, and it was late at 1-1, so they might have thought, you know what? What is this? I'm going. They didn't think to get equaliser. But that is a worrying sign. It means that you don't believe in this team. That's what it means. Because anything can happen in 3 to 4 minutes or something when Wolves scored. Or 6 minutes, I think. Something like that. It was either before stoppage time or just after stoppage time. So I had basically like 5 minutes or 6 minutes or something like that. And yeah, it just means that you don't believe in the team. And it's not me criticizing you or saying anything like that. I'm just saying in facts. Because you don't leave a game where it's 1-1. Anything can happen. So fair enough for it. Fair enough. You know what I mean? What Troops are saying is fair enough.
The match going fans, the people in the stadium, we need you there at times like yesterday, bro. When it goes 1-1 and there's still stoppage time. Because it went 1-1, 89th minute, and they announced 6 minutes stoppage time.
Enough.
There's still enough time to do something. Obviously, it was going left at the time. It looked like Wolves were going to actually win the game because they were the team in the ascendancy. But the reason why I'm saying this about the people that left the ground, because I was a fan before lockdown and Rona and them thing there. That was match going home, away, Europe, blood. You get me? And I would always stay in the ground, bro. I never left early, bro. Even when we were losing, I never left early, bro. That's why I witnessed all those late late goals, blood. You understand? The Welbeck goal against Leicester, Alexis's penalty against Burnley, 2 years running. Even down to it wasn't good for us, but I saw it. Joe Allen equalizer at Anfield. Do you know what I mean? Skirtle equalizer at Anfield. I'm seeing these things because I'm staying in the ground. Do you understand? You cannot leave. It's a Saturday night, bro. You get me? When it's midweek, cool. You get me? You got work, rare tear. You could have the kids with you, school night, rare tear, cool. Saturday night, where the fuck are you going, bro? Where are you going, blood? Stay
maybe
and support
people
and push the
do
team
have
over the
work
line.
on a Sunday. Maybe people do have work on a Sunday. You don't know, but I hear what he's saying.
Blood, you understand? And you get me? That's what I'm going to end it on. You understand? You lot, let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments below. I know there's going to be bare Yokeres talk, rare tear, all of this shit, blood. Fuck you lot in it. You get me? You heard it here first.
Fair enough.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Troops. I want this on the nose. I'm out.
What a guy. What a guy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stop sharing, Anna. There we go. Yeah, man. That was a good little tip from these two. They both speak. Can't even speak. They both spoke similar. I felt like they said the same thing what I've been saying. And yeah, we've got to be up for Everton this weekend because the way we played against Wolves were just pretty much disgraceful. You know what I mean? It was absolute shit show. But I'm not going to take much more of your time. I'm going to go live about 2:30. We're going to do a bit of gaming. Why not? And then we've got a watch along later on. Cardiff versus Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. That's at 8 o'clock kickoff. So I'll be live roughly about 1:45, maybe 10:50, something like that. And yeah. Sorry about that, people. Email just crashed randomly. But yeah, like I was saying, got a watch along later today. 8 o'clock kickoff. It's Cardiff versus Chelsea. Carabao Cup quarter-final. And I'll be live late in about half an hour doing a bit of gaming. And yeah, people, hope you enjoyed that. And smash the like buttons up if you're watching this currently or watching this back. Share the content, it'd be much appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I will catch you guys in a bit. Safe people, love. City are gonna win, bro. You know what? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But bless up to you that just comment, by the way. And yeah, man, I will catch you guys later. In a bit, people. Love.